In the beginning, there were ideas, 32 theological models on paper longing for an audience, to be digitized and transmitted into space, then routed back into television sets across the Arab world. Inspired by the Lord's words, "Let there be light," Sat7 picked up the torch and created documentaries, game shows, dramas, talk shows, and web series. And so there was Teach. Theological education for Arab Christians at home soon became significant, with targeting with engagement our audience through a creative approach for holistic theology. After several years of experimental programming, production began in earnest in 2010. Under the guidance of Middle Eastern theologians, 32 creative television models in different colourful genres were produced by 2016. Truth Express is a challenging game show of 5 seasons with a total of 50 episodes for ages 21 plus, where 3 participants compete to see who can come up with the quickest right answers after watching a complex theological video clip.
بانتقام ودقة.
إجابة صحيحة لإلي.
Mission Impossible, Seasons 1, 2, 3 and 4 is a documentary series of 41 episodes tackling the sensitive issue of missions, its history and scope, creative new approaches to mission, and the Church's attitude towards holistic ministry, issues of stewardship, poverty and creation care. Dear Jessie, through its 4 seasons and 47 episodes, leads the audience to a better understanding of Christian counseling, Christian ethics, and it shows how the Church can be more effectively engaged with society, all through drama based on real-life stories and situations.
ما في شيء مستحيل، كل شيء مستطاع عند الله. شوفكن بلقاء جديد.
From East to West comprises 3 series of documentaries with a total of 32 episodes, examining the history of Christianity, issues of Christian identity in the Middle East, and theological perspectives on the challenge of persecution in the region. An enlightening and timely series to support the besieged Christian communities in today's Middle East and North Africa. In Focus includes about 35 short, 8 to 12 minute, straight to the point teaching programs. Presented by teachers from Syria and Egypt, the programs are visually engaging. Because they will be released on our screens as short spots and also on the internet as part of the newly emerging medium called web television, these are called web series. Stories with the Sheikh is a one-of-a-kind on Sat7. Featuring the famous Lebanese theatre actor Rifat Torbeh, the series includes 65 short episodes of 5 to 7 minutes each in storytelling style.
شو أناني أنت؟ ما هلأ كنت حضرتك بتقول الله حبيبي وصديقي يا خواجة رفعت.
Each episode brings new perspectives on Genesis as the storyteller grapples with different subjects arising from the book.
خلق الإنسان على صورة الله ومثاله.
على أيدي أمثال هؤلاء تتكلم يا الله.
Is it an argument with God or with one's own conscience? H2O is another web series. With a total of 100 episodes, each about 4 minutes long, they cover the essentials of the Christian faith. Building a Christian family, effective leadership, Christian growth, developing your personal relationship with God and following Jesus, and the life and teachings of Jesus. The short programs make good use of graphics to ensure that key teaching elements come across clearly. Panorama is a new series of 3 different talk shows with a total of 39 episodes of 45 minutes each. It offers viewers a more panoramic or holistic view of the Bible, what is included in the Old and New Testaments, and how we got what we today call our Bible. Special segments in the show allow for questions to be raised and common misunderstandings to be addressed. The Parables of Jesus is another 15-minute talk show. The 11 episodes are hosted by Reverend Atif Mahani, a specialist in the theology of the Parables of Jesus. An 18-episode drama series of 35 minutes each, Daylight illustrates the concept of a healthy and growing house fellowship, getting inspiration from home groups in different countries from Egypt, Lebanon, and the Gulf. The Letter That Changed the World is a series of 6 dubbed documentaries, each 26 minutes long. Hosts Mart DeHaan and Jimmy DeYoung from RBC Ministries take viewers on a visit to archaeological remains from the time and places where Paul's letter to the Romans was written. A 2016 viewer survey in 9 Arab countries showed that the number of people watching Sat7 continues to rise, as does the feedback to teach programs. Curious people from all backgrounds and walks of life continue to contact us in search of counsel or just seeking answers to help them grow in spiritual maturity. With a panoply of programs that appeal to different viewers, from the curious ones to the leaders of new house churches, Teach programs are encouraging and empowering Christians wherever they are. But the legacy of this project is much more, and it has, for example, significantly increased Sat7's capacity to make creative television programs and web content with deliberately and carefully designed Christian content. For all this, Sat7 is sincerely grateful for the trust and supportive partnership of the Blankenmeyer Foundation and the Overseas Council. We believe that their investments in this work will be seen as the gift that keeps on giving.